by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. We play Nocturne versus Gwyn for the Runes Conqueror Triumph Alacrity Coupe. And then Ultimate Hunter with that Grizzly Mementos. Does anyone remember that we lost the eyeball collection? We lost a bunch of free AD. Don't forget what we had, okay? Maybe one day we can get it back. Until then, we start on that blue buff and then pathing it down. With Nocturne's passive, it gives them extra damage and healing, as well as that AoE damage. And you reduce that cooldown with each auto attack, so the whole dynamic here is hit the bad guy and keep hitting them. And Nocturne has all the tools to do so. Boom. The Q damages the enemy, marks them, and then creates this trail. The trail will give you movement speed. As the enemy runs away, you know, you can't see it on the jungle cam, so when the enemy champions run away, then that trail will persist, and then you can run them down with it. While you're on the trail, you get that movement speed, but you also get bonus AD. Like, a lot of it. Like, look at this. 2 points in the Q. We get, where is it? 30 bonus AD. That's almost an entire BF sword. An entire BF sword, Bob. That's like 1,300 gold just right there. Yep, no problem. No problem. The W gives us bonus attack speed passively, and then the active is a spell shield. And if you block a spell, then you also get more attack speed. So that's the whole dynamic. Get your free AD here, your bonus attack speed there, and smack on the bad guy. I'm going to skip the red buff so that we can have our Krugs respawn a little bit faster here as we do our second clear, because Nocturne is very, very, very heavy on the clear early. And with that, we can hold this red buff longer. And with Lysandra getting a roam off, I'm not really seeing that I can get the bot side scuttle. So one thing that's nice about skipping the camps too is I can choose which scuttle I want to go for. We're going to go all the way to the top side here and try to play for that. Just assuming that Gwyn is path bot. Okay, we saw the Scryer top, so that means Gwyn's top. Weird. Yeah, you never know where. You never know exactly where the enemy jungler is going to start when they're a farming champ, but why she would ever path top, you got me. Let's do this scuttle, and maybe we have a gank bot lane. We have a little bit of time to play with here. That ward down, and let's get it done. We don't have much time to play with, so just flank right now. Q. Nice one. E. Auto. 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 Another one. A third one. A fourth one. A fifth one. Q. Alright, let's reset. Pin that wave out for him, and then off we go. Yeah, you don't want to spend any time wasted. Yeah, just scuttle, gank bot right there. Don't waste time. Don't stand around. Don't ask if. Just do it. And then we're back. We've recalled. We're going back to our camps. Very fast. Very nice. Going for that Hex Tech plate first. The enemy does have quite a bit of ranged champions, but I don't think I'll need Stridebreaker to stay on top of them. They're very immobile. Brand, Misfortune, Karma. These guys don't move a lot. So, going for the Hex plate. That'll give me more ultis more often. I don't know what the deal was last video, where I built Hexplate first, but there was quite a bit of comment that had a problem with it. I don't care. This item owns. This item strictly owns. You combo with Ultimate Hunter. The ultimate is just up sooner. Because it gives us that ultimate haste, and then bonuses when we ulti. Anyways, back to the camps here. We get the Tunneler first. Tunneler gives us HP and AD. It's very important because with Nocturne we want to be able to take a hit. If we can take a hit, then we can play like an asshole. Get a whole bunch of long swords, but into these ranged champions it just wouldn't matter, you know? Alrighty, Raptors are done. I could go for the Krugs, but the Krugs won't give me a level up. Level 6 is important, but hard to get there if we never do an objective. Put my control word right there. And we invite the enemy to come play in the river. We know that Gwyn is pathing topside, so she probably won't be here. And if the enemy bot lane comes to fight me, that's fine. I have Flash. I'll kick their ass. Flash in the Tunneler. We're good to go. We're doing this dragon. It's just Q and auto attacks like everything else. Simple. Literally too simple. No one's doing anything. Alrighty, that dragon gives us so much XP as you can see. And that will get us closer to level 6. Can I gank the enemy bot lane? Probably not. They're playing too safe. Last time Misfortune was committed to the minions. This time she's clicking around. She's not doing nothing. We're out of there. Dagger and longsword this time. This time I'll get some damage because once we get that ulti, Then we can start playing a little bit more aggressive. To the top side. Q. With our camps coming up, it's fine to skip those Krugs. We're real lucky there'll be a Scuttle Crab up here. I'm going to keep using that Q for the movement speed as we move around the map. Nice, Scuttle Crab, my man. Nocturne's E channels and then fears the target. Any feared target you get extra movement speed towards. And even though my ulti's up, I don't have to just use it on Lysandra here. She's full HP, and he's roaming by. I'm good, I'll keep clearing. Even when you get the ulti, the main mistake Nocturne players make is they try to go make something happen, and Nocturne sucks at doing that. Just like before you had ulti. Did you try to make a play happen then? No. So don't do it now. We keep farming and then play reactively. Up into the mid game. This way we get our farm, we get strong, and only receive the good plays and don't have to participate in the bad ones. White people be like, but what about my team? What about them? Are you playing for your team? You're a grown man playing for your team in League of Legends. Plus, you know, you could have asked for a promotion recently and you didn't. What's up with that? And you said you were going to quit this job if they didn't raise your pay, but you're still there. What's going on? Level 7, I'm feeling pretty good. Those Void Grubs are coming up. And Gwen had died bot, so I'm just ahead by default. That will show her. That will show her to ever do anything stupid. I am going to path towards these Void Grubs. If she wants to fight there, I'm probably stronger. I have level 7. When you have a level lead, you deal more damage and take more damage. Ulti. QE, auto, W, auto, auto, hit him, hit him, hit him. Smite, Q, get the movement speed, hit him. Eventually, hit him, hit him. Myth me. Alrighty, and let's go do those Void Grubs. I guess Lysandra didn't have ulti the way she played all that. We don't want to try for that red buff either. I don't know if Gwen has ulti, and I just spent all of my time and my HP on Lysandra. And my reward, the objective. It's basically impossible to go for a double dip play as Nocturne. You know, even if I'm ganking the Karma here, she doesn't care. She could just walk away. And once you do this, you want to recall after these Void Grubs. Very nice. Nice, perfect. We have our hexplate. So we have rest in peace down there. We have 2 points in our Ultimate Hunter. Boom, we got the hexplate. And now, the hexplate gives us AD, attack speed, HP, and 30 ultimate haste. Very nice. After casting your ultimate, gain attack speed and movement speed. Very nice. So now as we start blasting off these ultis, we can have more and more. If you can get 2 ultis per turn, well, rest in peace up there. My Annie really forced the play. She was up there forever. You can get 2 ultis per turn, you're really owning. Returning to the camps now, we're just farming until that ulti is up. And continuing to get that level lead. Level 8 to level 7, very nice. Gwen got 2 free kills top lane, well, I better be fucking farming. Wouldn't want to fall behind. Ten seconds on that ulti, but I'm not waiting for it, you know? Right to the wolves. And that's honestly the hardest part of Nocturne, just simply not randomly skipping the camps. I know you want to be hardcore, but just give it a sec. Once we enter the mid game, then we can become dumbass. Oh, okay, Karma's pushed up. Ulti. QE, auto, auto W, auto, auto. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Schmeck, 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 schmeck. Schmeck, schmeck, Q. Ha! It's one tanky guy right there. He's gonna bleed. Fine, I'll flash auto, fine. It is what it is. Back to the camps. And our ulti's up in 1 minute, not too bad. You don't feel the effects of the hexplate super early. It's nice to get early, but this really comes into play once we're level 11, where we have our 2 points in our ulti. And when we have more stacks in our Ultimate Hunter. Q. Okay. Auto. Nice. They're probably on Dragon the way they're playing. But I don't have ultis, so it's just not my main concern. I'm gonna go back to our camps here. And if the Gwen gets crazy, sure, I could get involved, but we don't have... Oh, shit. Q auto. You're ulting me. That's crazy. E auto. W. Auto. Auto. Q auto. She's just dead now. You've bitten off more than you can chew. Noob down. Because she just doesn't focus me, she's shooting the ulti. She's not autoing. I don't get it, man. Then I can just auto her down with the Conqueror. Look at that, 222 healing, the extra AD we gained from it. What is she thinking? What are you thinking, dude? Merc Treads, and then from here we'll go into the Black Cleaver. Get the HP. Now get the blue trinket once you're level 9. This will really empower our ulti because it can reveal the Fog of War, and then we can get ultis on people that we're not supposed to be seeing. Our ulti's up so I can skip my camps here for once, and then just do another one on Karma. That's what I was talking about. Ulti. EW auto. Okay. Where she uses that W on me, that's enough. We got her flash. And now as we go back to our camps, by the time we finish our full clear, our ulti's probably going to be up again. It's so worth. The more ultis you blast off in the early game here, the more impact you have. That's why I really prefer this item over Stridebreaker. Stridebreaker is good when the fights are coming to you, but with all these range champs, and where they're so reliant on their own ultis, there's less likelihood of a fight just happening that I can show up and get involved in. Nocturne's good at that, he's good at the contest, but not if the enemy does nothing. There's nothing to contest if the enemy does nothing. Keep farming. We're level 10, feeling good. 450 gold shutdown, don't mind if I do. We got the Merc Treads, that's some magic resist, and then a little bit of tankiness for that Ruby Crystal. Building into Black Cleaver next, that will give us very good damage. Gwen's top lane. Alright, let's try to get into her blue side. 20 seconds on the ulti. We can get a couple camps, and then flank ulti the bot lane. Romp, I love you. She's still going. She's still standing still up there. Meanwhile, I'm making money. You're sleeping. Kill this guy. Ulti. Onto the easy target first. QE. W. Auto. 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 Very nice. Trying to take this whole turret. It's 14 minutes in exactly. The turret plates have gone down. And the enemy team is royally trolled by staying topside so long, so we should be able to get this, no problem. Just keep schmacking and then using this Q for that bonus AD. Nice, perfect. Yeah, there's no Gromp there, Gwen. You mad? Back to base. We want the AD first here. Pickaxe, longsword. Make sure you get that damage when you're building into Black Cleaver, not Phage and Kindle Gem. Especially where we have the lead, 5-0-1. Dude, 30 seconds on my ulti, bro. Dude. Q. Whoa, too many noobs here. Sword E. Shmoving, shmoving, shmoving. There's the fear. Run. Ouch. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's my bad. That's my bad. I ran into them without ulti instead of just farming a camp. That will show me to ever do anything. Bro, Gwen is losing to Tibbers. Focus up. Cute. Want to get right back on the map. I don't have to wait for all my HP. Oh, no such thing as a bad attack. I got shit on and then my team showed up and cleaned it up. I wouldn't say that happens even in half of my games. We must be pretty lucky today. And our reward, the Rift Herald. Just like in the early game where you get the Void Grubs for winning the play. Whoa, ulti! E auto, 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 Q. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Which way are we going, Karma? Let me know. Q. Noob down. Dude, the movement speed from hexplate is so good. Okay, back to the camps for real. 50 seconds on the ulti. As we're entering the mid game here, past 14 minutes, level 11, hexplate completed. We get a lot more ultis, full stacks on the Ultimate Hunter too. And now we're going to start flipping the script. We're going to skip camps to use that ulti. In the early game it sucks because you're still powering up and the plays are less likely and people are laning, etc, etc. In the mid game, you want to let those ultis rip. Because no matter how much you farm and play safe and blah blah blah, it doesn't help you win the game. Blasting off multiple ultis, winning one play is going to help us win the game. These guys are low, so might as well chase it. Go ahead and drop that Rift Herald mid. Oh, a nice one. 6 seconds on the ulti. Remember where we got the blue trinket? Check this out. Ulti, blue trinket. There's no misfortune. Hit him, hit him. Run. Bye-bye. 1 minute on that ulti. We spent our ulti, our HP, our mana. We go back, we farm, we'll be full HP, full mana, have our ulti. Meanwhile, Gwen doing nothing, too slow. You want to spend this downtime farming too. Even though I have pretty good items in base, the enemies on the map would pretty much worse. So I'd rather be on the map and be able to use my ulti and farming, getting these camps off the map while the objectives are down, than reset. Seven seconds on that ulti. Let's go use it. About the time it's coming up, you want to start skipping those camps again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get vision of them. Q, bro. I'm going long. W, E, auto. Still going to be feared here. Q, auto, smack. Good enough. Dude, I hate that. I hate that. When I use the ulti in the frame of, they go into a bush. The Black Cleaver, you know, they're pretty much AP champs here. So Chain-Laced Crushers, and then we'll get that Maw of Malmortius later. To the top side, Black Cleaver giving us AD HP, Ability Haste, and the Armor Shred. Lots of good stuff. Wow. Well, Darius is going to kill them all. Well, where the enemy team died topside trying to push up and stuff. Let's punish that by getting into the enemy red side. Taking as many camps as we can. Okay. Where the jungle pet jumps over the wall there, that shows that the Krugs are up. What is this? Q. Auto. W. Oh. Okay. Do you take damage? It's just a question. Ulti, this way. E, auto. Fuck, a Lysandra. W. I'm so dead. Bro. And then their whole team showed up. I mean, that will show me, man. That will show me. I came for camps, but then the problem was I attacked them. Because once one shows up at the gate, and then another one, and then another one, like, they're all respawning. What else is going to happen? Yeah. Keep maxing that E. We're going into Maul for sure. Look at all that magic damage we took. Any day now. More magic resist. The Atacon is up, and we might as well play for that. That's going to give me and my team more XP. But here's the real trick. We're in the mid game. What's our next move? Unstoppable. You guessed it, Bob. We're going to blast off our ulti. Our ulti's up. Don't do the fucking Raptors and Krugs. Ulti, kill Atacon, then farm. Let's do this. Blue trinket. There's no noobs here. Don't mind if I do. I'll just start the Atacon. Nocturne does this. No. Ulti. EW. Auto. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Schmeck. Schmeck. Why don't you take damage? Heartsteel Fimblewinter. Heartsteel Fimblewinter. That's what you're doing. Alright, Karma. I could build Bork or something to deal more damage to her, but I'm not going to be doing that. It's just not necessary. Anytime you build true damage on Nocturne, you take away from that bruiser aspect. Smite. Atacon giving us more XP, and then whenever we kill someone, deals current HP damage around them. Q, E, onto Gwen here. Gotta peel for my team a little bit. Ouch. Gwen's no joke. Get him, Darius. Nice. Auto. Ouch. Q. Yeah, we have to kite out those Qs. Those Qs deal true damage. True damage does not give a fuck about my magic resist. Q. Well, the play is done and my HP is kind of low. Kind of ridiculously low, so I'll clean up my blue side and then we can fight for dragon again. Even though we won the fight, we don't want to just start the dragon. With their whole team up, their whole team is a bunch of losers too, so they're probably spam pinging dragon like it actually matters for their team. And if I waste my time on that, it really sucks. Really sucks. Nice, nice. Hex Drinker, Control Ward to the bot side. Hex Drinker giving us magic resist AD and a small magic damage shield. We got those chain laced crushers too, giving us another magic damage shield. Let's just take the portal in. I'm too tanky. Hi guys. Gwen uses her W. It's gonna Control Ward over the wall. Q. Karma is such a waste of time. The real target is gonna be Lysandra, Gwen. Ulti. EW, auto. Well, that was easy. That was easy. Okay. And for all of Karma's HP, now my carries have items, and my carries are going to be the one to kill her. Not me. Alright, let's take this dragon. It's 2 minutes to the Baron. That's why we farm so much, Bob, for this mid-game. We're level 14. And we want to just keep fighting the enemy with this ulti, just slamming it into him. Push up the map. Don't go back to your red buff, Bob. Move up the fucking map. Let's hit a turret. Let's hit some bad guys. Let's get that ball down the field. Let's get a fucking touchdown. Never mind. Back to full HP for me. Misfortune, I love you. Blue trinket. Oh, she doesn't walk forward? Weird. Ulti. QE. Hit him. Hit him. That guy got so obliterated. Did everyone forget about Lysandra? Hello? Yeah. Come here, bastard. Noob down. Well, 12 seconds on the Baron. Might as well just play for that. This part's hard. This part's hard. To get everyone to come to Baron. I'm gonna start hitting it, guys. Build it, and they will come. W. Block the sweep in, and then we get bonus attack speed. You never want to spend your E on Baron. Even though it deals damage, you want that fear in case a fight starts. Smite. Not too bad. I've done better smites. Whoa, and we're already level 16. Through doing the Atacon, doing those fights, taking some camps, but most importantly being pushed up the map and not farming our own camps in the mid-game, before the play, before the objective, we got a lot more XP. You always get way more from the plays and the objectives, and then the farm. All about Mortius. So now we're level 16, and with that level 16, we have our final point in our ulti, increasing that range damage and lowering the cooldown even more. Our ulti's on a 42-second cooldown. Very cool, very cool. And look at this barkin' range right now. Ulti, I'm coming in, baby. QE, auto, smite. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Turn onto this guy. Auto, Q. Just give it a sec. Flash E. Q. Rest in peace. Push, push, push. 20 seconds on my ulti. Very balanced, very normal. Push, push, push. They're dead, and we gotta push right now. Brand, come on, buzz off, man. Ulti. EW, auto, auto, Q, auto. Bye-bye. A 1.5 billion attack speed here. Nice. He's bearing up both of these waves. Sortie, back in. Just exploded. Here's just one funny trick to end the game. You hit the turrets. Option 2, run it Gwen. GG, final score 11-1 and 10. Chain-laced Crushers blocking 1600. GG, Bob. Thanks for watching. Click the join button to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Learn how to get level 6 lickety-split with the jungle path cheat sheet below. Go ahead. Go ahead. Buy it, Bob. Go ahead.